Hello children, welcome to Our World Through English. As a part of it, and previously we discussed in third unit what can $1.11 do, and we discussed many things from the lesson, how the small girl tastes. Maybe you remember the story, right? Yeah, the small girl tastes, an 8-year-old girl, how she saved her brother's life by her savings. I said save money, so everything, maybe you remember that clearly. So save money from the lesson, last lesson, how Tess has been saved her brother's life and she met a man, well-dressed man. Do you remember who is the well-dressed man? Do you know who is the well-dressed man? Yes, what you said, that is correct. That Dr. Carlton Armstrong, a famous neurosurgeon, and finally she met him, and finally they brought him to home, and finally he got operated. Andrew became normal. So that we discussed in the previous lesson. What can $1.11 do? So today in this lesson we have a beautiful poem which was written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he is not our Indian, but he written about something very strange about a nation. So look at the title here, A Nation's Strength. A Nation's Strength. So what is a nation? So what is your nation, children? What is your nation? What is your country? Where you are living? What is your country name? India. That's good. What is your nation? India is your nation. Oh, very good. Where you are living now? In which country? India. Very good. And one more question for you, that is, in which state you are living now? Yes, you belongs to Telangana. Very good. And one more question, in which district you are living? In which district you are living? Medak. Very good. Medak is your district. And one more question, last question. In which place you are living? Where are you living now? What is your answer? Medak. Very good. Very good. You are answering very correctly. The answer is very correct. So our nation is India. And how a nation will get strength? What is the meaning of strength? For example, this is a book. I can lift the book. So what I'm having a strength. If you kept 2 books here, I can lift. 3 books, 4 books, I can. So that depends upon my strength. Means, where is a nation's strength? For example, my strength depends upon my body. So on basing of my personality, I can lift a weight. For example, I can lift 25 kg or 30 kg or 50 kg. Not more than 100 kg I can't lift because I'm not capable. A person who is having more muscles, they can lift 100 kgs, but I can't. Why? Because I'm not having strength. I'm not having strength. Here, my strength is in my body. Then what is a nation's strength? Where the strength of the nation belongs, or where the nation's strength dwells, means here we have a beautiful poem that is clearly here shown by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So when you look at the picture, we can find some person here. So who is he? Can you guess who is in the map of an Indian map? So a man with a stick, with spades, and having a dhoti. Can you guess who is he? Yes, who is he? Mahatma Gandhi. So whom we call him Mahatma Gandhi? Why we are calling him as Mahatma? Because he fought for what? He fought for independence. Very good. And there is another name for Mahatma Gandhi. Can you guess what is the another name for Mahatma Gandhi? Can you guess? Yes, Mahatma Gandhi. We will call Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, as father of nation. What we call him? Father of nation. We will call him as father of nation. So why we'll call him father of nation? Because he fought for the independence. He fought for with the Britishers, with the non-violence movement. He said no fightings, only silence. No fightings, only silence. So with the silence he got victory, and we got freedom, and finally we are calling him as father of nations. So here let me go to start the poem, A Nation's Strength. Are you ready to listen the class? Yes, so start. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. So what will make a nation great and strong means we will feel that gold. Or we will feel that, for example, if I am having more gold, I will become more rich person, and I will be very famous person in the world. But gold won't make you rich or strong. What will make? Only men. Only men can make a people great and strong. Not gold, but only men. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. Not gold, but only men can make a nation strong. Next here. Men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. So next here, truth. Truth. The man who will stand for truth and honor. So when we stand for truth, we will get punishment. For example, previously, before 1947, we were under Britishers, right? Britishers ruled India. So they are ruling us, we are having more problems. But when we stand for the truth, what we said, previously we fought and we killed many and we have battles. But Gandhi said what? We are standing for truth. What? We are standing for truth. We want freedom. We want independence. And how he said? He was very silent. He was not going for fighting. He is saying that we want truth. We want truth. That is, we want freedom. So when he was fighting for the freedom, when he was fighting for the truth, he was present. So when we are fighting for something, when we want truth, we will get suffering. We will get suffering. We will get suffering. We will get problems when we are living happily. For example, you are two friends. You and your friend in the classroom. So you are in the classroom. Both are very good friends. One day what happened, your friend has taken something from your other bench. So he kept in his bag. So that boy came and asking, where is my pencil? Where is my pencil? Where is my pencil? Everybody saying, I don't know, I don't know. But you know who is the person who has taken the pencil. Who is he? Your friend. But your friend was silent. He is saying, I don't know. What he said? He said truth or lie? He said lie. When you said, I know who is the person, he is nothing but my friend has taken the pencil. When you said, immediately your friend will talk to you. Will your friend talk to you again? No. When you say truth, you will get suffering. You will lose friendship. Your friend won't talk to you. But when you say truth, finally, one day, once you may suffer, but finally you will be honored. You will be honored. When immediately when the teacher saw that when you said your friend has been taken the pencil, then immediately what she will do? Your teacher will call, yes, he is a good man. He said truth. Then immediately all the students will give claps for you. That means you will get honored. So when we are standing for truth, maybe once we may suffer, but finally what we will get? We will get appreciation. We will get praise. We will get honor. So children, when we are living for truth, don't forget that we may get suffering. We may get problems. Some people will talk to us, some people will won't talk to us. They will say you are not my friend because you said something against me. But never forget that we have to say always truth. When we are saying truth, maybe once we may scold, we may get problem, we may get suffering, but finally you will be honored. Honored means what? Respected. Respected. You will be respected. So next, continue that. Brave men who work while others sleep. So here, brave men, other men. Who are the men here? Truthful men, honorable men, and respected men. And another man here, that is brave. Brave. So brave men will work. Who will work means brave men will work while others sleep. Do you know about ants? Ants, if you see ants, every day they will carry food. Every time they will move with carrying food. Yes or no? Whenever you see ants, will they sleep anytime? Every time they will carry. In the rainy season they will carry food. In the winter season they will carry food. In the spring season they will. Every time, whenever you see these ants, they will always carry. What they will carry? They will carry food. Yes or no? Every time. How they will, you know how? Like one here. How? See, let's see here. Oh, here one ant, here one, here, here, like. Will they go like this? No. How the ants will go? In a straight manner. In a straight way. Why? Because they have discipline. So they will work for the everyday day. So here brave men work. So same here, ants will work every day. Day and night, they won't sleep. Why? Because you know, in the rainy season they will get food, in the winter season they will get food, in the spring season they will get food, and in the summer season. Why? Because summer will be very, very hot. If the ants came out, they will die in the summer season, right? Yes or no? If you keep ants in the sun, they will die for some time. So where the ants will live under, they will dig and they will go inside. Why? Because it will be very cool and comfortable for them. So same here, these ants will go on continuously. They will continuously go on going and saving the money. So they will preserve money. They will preserve food, They will preserve food. And in the summer season, for one season, they will work for how many seasons? Spring they will sell food, they will collect food. In rainy season they will collect food. In winter season also they will collect food. Why? Because they can't get food in the summer season. So like that, they have foresighted. They will work for 3 months to get one season food. They will work for 3 seasons to get 1 season food. So here these men, which men? Brave men will work. When they will work? While others are sleeping. Other people are lazy people. For example, you are in the home. You are sleeping. So now COVID holidays, Corona holidays, you are not coming out. So finally one day the school reopens. So when we have to start at home, for example, the school is 9 o'clock, 8:40. We have to be here 8:30. Before that we should woke up at 6:30 or 7 o'clock. When your mother comes to wake you up, hey, please get up, beta, get up, means you will say, no mommy, I will sleep for 1 more hour. I will sleep for 30 minutes. Please wait for 5 minutes. Yes or no? Will you say? Then are you lazy or active here now? Say, are you lazy or active? Active people immediately they will get up. Okay, mommy, please. Okay, I will get up, and they will get up and they will fresh up. But if you are saying, mommy, please, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you are which man you are? Lazy. You are lazy. You are not brave or active. So if you are saying these dialogues when you are coming to school to your parents, mommy, I will sleep only 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, but they will take 30 minutes. So that will be very, very bad habit. So never say, be on time, get up on time and get ready and learn something. So that is very good. So here children, brave men. Which men here? Brave men will work while others are sleeping, while they are working, because if all will sleep, who will get energy? For example, we are having food. Farmers, if all the farmers said that we won't do irrigation, we won't do cultivation, we won't make irrigation, then how we will get food? All they were sleeping, how we can get food? Will you get food? No, it is not possible. So here busy people are there and brave people were there. If you are a brave man, what we will do? We will work while others are sleeping. Here also the brave men who are here, they were still working. Why they were working? Because others are sleeping. If they were sleep like others, what they will do? Will they get food? Will they get energy? Will they get survival? Nothing will happen. So here the brave men will work while others were sleeping. That means because someone has to work for us. We are having food. Are you doing agriculture? No, you are not doing agriculture. But someone is doing agriculture. If they stop agriculture, will you get food? Will you get fruits? Will you get vegetables? Not even possible. So somebody has to work. Who has to work? Somebody. That is not somebody. We have to feel, I have to work. Why? Because a truthful man will suffer first, but they will get respect later. And brave men will work, not gold, not money. Nothing will make you strong or your nation strong. What is nation? For example, what is nation? Country. What is country? India. India. What is India's strength? Who are in, for example, this is the book. This book contains papers. So when we are calling this textbook as a 6th class, because it contains 6th class lessons, right? If you are not having any pages here, will you say this is a textbook? No. What you will say? Empty paper. So why it was strong? For example, see here, if it is one paper, I can tore up. If it is two papers, I can. If it is book, is it possible to tore up? Not even possible. Why? Because it is having more strength. If you feel that somebody will work for me, somebody will do something for me, and somebody will do something, if all they feel that somebody, who will do that? Let me give a small story. One day, so you know Tenali Rama and you know Tenali Raman stories. I like that. Akbar Birbal stories. You know that? Yeah. One day, king said that I want a big feast in my kingdom. So I want all the court countrymen to bring milk and to fill in the container. So immediately everybody coming with a big cans, and they are pouring in the can. And they're pouring in the big tank. Everybody doing, everybody, all the countrymen, all the village men came and all they poured milk in that. So what happened finally? So all they committed and the king came to open the tank. When they opened the tank, what happened? The tank is full of milk, right? No, the tank is full of water. Why? For example, me, what I thought, maybe my friend was going to fill milk. If I pour water, what will happen? If we mix water with milk, what will you get? Will you get water? Milk. So I thought he will do, and he thought I will do, and somebody thought I will do, or he will do. So like that, all the thoughts, or somebody will pour milk, so I will pour water, then all will become milk. So everybody thought somebody will pour milk, somebody will pour milk, somebody will pour milk. But what happened? All they pour water. The tank is filled with water. So children here, don't think that somebody will do for the nation. Don't think that somebody will do. That is not somebody's. You have to do, because it is your country. It is your nation. You have to do for your country. You have to work for your country. Who will work for the country? Brave men will work for the country. Brave people work for the country when others were sleeping. So let's continue that. Who dare while others fly, they build a nation's pillar deep and lift them to the sky. So who will build the nation here? Not gold, but only men. Who will make the nation strong means the people who are having truth, truthful people and brave people, brave men. They will bring peace to the nation. They will make the nation strong. Here I'm saying that who dare will fly, while others fly. They build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. So here he is saying that, Emerson is saying that who will construct the nation strong means, for example, we are constructing a house. We are constructing a house. When we are constructing house, for example, this is our house. So this is earth. So for constructing that, what we have to do? We have to construct pillars. And for that we need a foundation. So this is the land, earth. So inside we will make a big foundations, right? So from here we will do. Why? Because when we go deeper, then we will get more strength. How deep you will get, if you will go, then you will get more strength. Yes or no? So same like that, who will go long for the nation? Who will work long for the nation? Then they will lift so high. They will be high. Not gold, but only man. Not gold, but only men. So there is a big rhyming stone. This is, so not gold, but only men can make a nation strong. Who can make a nation strong? Not gold. Who will make? Men. Which men? Lazy people? Busy people? No. Who will make? A truth man. Even when we are standing for truth, we will get problems. We will lose some relationships. We will get suffering. We will get pain. But finally, what we will get? We will get respect. For example, when Gandhi was working for the freedom, all they said, he is saying non-violence, non-violence, non-violence. He is saying truth and truth and truth. But finally, what happened? We honored him. We respected him. How we are calling Gandhi? We are calling? No, Mahatma Gandhi. Why? Because his works, he stood for truth. He said, I want to stand for truth. Then finally what happened? We are respecting him. We are honoring him and saying that he is the father of the nation. Yes or no? Why? What made Gandhi to become a father of nation? Because he stand for the truth. When he stand for the truth, we may get problems, we may get something in our lives, but finally we will get respect. Next one important point is, brave men will work while others sleep. Brave men work while others are sleeping. When others are sleeping, we will work. Why we will work? Because others were sleeping, and then they will make the nation strong and they will make the country proud. Then are you making your country strong? Are you making your nation strong? Imagine, are you lazy? When your father, mother said, hey, please bring this book for me, or go to shop and purchase something, or do please help me in the shopping or in the kitchen work. Are you doing the work? No. Then how you become a brave man? How you become a great man, a truth man, honorable man? Then you are not respecting your father, mother. You are not doing the work what they have been allotted for you, and you are not respecting, and you are not a brave man, and you are not a truthful man. Finally what? You are a lazy man. Will you build our nation strong? No. You have to work hard. You have to study hard. When you study hard, when you work hard, why we remember Puru the brave? We have many kings in India. But why we mention only the story of Puru the brave? Why? Because he is the man who stood for the truth, and he is only the brave man. Many people were there, but we still only remembering one person, that is Puru. Why? Because he is very truthful man. We have many people in the world, but we are remembering only one person. For example, we have many prime ministers, but we are remembering only Nehru. Why? Because Jawaharlal Nehru, because he done many things for our India. And we have many presidents, but we are remembering only Abdul Kalam. Why? We have many cricketers, many players, but we are remembering Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni. Why? Because they done many things. They stand for truth. And we have many things, but why we are not remembering all? Why? Because they are not truthful, they are not brave men. So who will work means while others sleep. So for example, see here, you are studying. If you study what, if you get good marks, you will get a good job, and you will get a business. Then finally what will happen? They will say, for example, his son or her son got a job, and so doctor son has become a doctor. Then finally what will happen? All will praise your father and mother. When your father mother praises, for example, you are belong to Medak, you got a job. Then what they will say? So and so Medak person got a job. And finally if you look at national, they will say Telangana student got a job. And later what will happen? An Indian student got a good position. So finally what will go for? Finally your place, your city and your town. For example, see Medak. Medak is in Telangana, right? So write clearly here. So where we are now? Telangana. See, who will make a nation strong here? You are in Medak. If you are doing good in Medak, where is Medak? Telangana. So where is Telangana? India. Yes or no? So if you are doing good here, you are doing good in Telangana. If you are doing good in Telangana, you are doing for India. Finally, whatever you are doing, that is not for one place. It is for the nation, that is your country, that is India. So what is a nation's strength means not gold or not money. What makes the country proud and strength is only the men, means we. If you are good, for example, we have big pollution. If you start removing waste papers from your home, then what will happen? That will go for next home, that will go for next home. So that home will go for next home. Total street will be clean, and street will be clean, and next your street and your locality and your town and your city and your state and your nation will be clean. Why? Because when you started doing the small work, maybe you studied a story, a blue dress. One day one teacher came to school and the girl was very dirty in the dress, and the girl having only one dress. So total street was very dirty and they're having very bad area. So one day teacher given a new uniform for the student. The student went to home and she wore a new uniform. After seeing that, mother cleaned the house. After seeing mother cleaning homes, father went outside and cleaned the home. When the house was started cleaning, then immediately the neighbor home started cleaning. Like that, one house, second house, third house, total street has been changed. Later the locality has been changed. Later the town has been changed. Finally total country has been changed. Who changed the world? One girl. So here, if you start working for the nation, if you stand truthful, if you are brave, then you can build a strong nation. So children, you don't forget, be brave and be truthful. When you are truthful, you will get problems, but never step back. Be strong and be brave and be truthful. So that is the end of this poem. Not gold, but only men, and a nation's strength. Where and who can make a nation's strength means you and me can make a nation strong. So thank you for watching, and don't forget that this is very, very important to be a strong man and be truthful and be braveful. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next class. Until then, take care. Bye bye.